20 minutes south of downtown Buffalo. It is Highmark Stadium.
Let's go, week 11, bitch ass motherfuckers.
Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you, the kicker, Chad Ryland.
Let's go.
And off we go from Orchard Park. Oh, he's got room past the 30.
Yeah, buddy.
He'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. So the Tampa Bay offense set to work for the first time in this one. They are led by the former Heisman Trophy winner out of LSU, Jaden Daniels.
Mike, this is a big boy game, and sometimes the unfortunate truth is your performance was the difference between a win and a loss. And I think if you asked him, he'd be the first one to say, listen, my performance last week was not good enough. I have to make better decisions. I have to be more careful with the ball and where I put it. So his ability to improve from last week's game, both in production and decision-making, is probably the #1 storyline to follow heading into today's game.
Man coverage, fuck that shit.
On the ground for the first time, here comes Jonathan Taylor. Angling to the sideline, inside the 30.
Oh shit, what a run.
Really be tracked down at the Bills' 22-yard line. A big run from Taylor, 38 yards.
That's how a bitch go down a slide.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Short throw there, pulled in by Evans. And he'll be taken down.
Mike Evans, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello?
They've set up first and goal.
First down. First and goal, Tampa Bay.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Liking 18.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Ready, set. Get up. Panther 60, Panther 60. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He's got it at the 3. And he's close to the goal line, but didn't get in. Good job to make sure he doesn't cross the plane. And now it's 3rd and goal.
70 Timberwolf. Ready.
Throwing again, Daniels. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike.
I did speed out Ralph, but I got sacked, nigga.
They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
So, trying to make a statement on this opening drive. Gonna go for it on 4th and goal.
19 tight, 19 tight, go!
They'll go. Here's Daniels. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big 4th down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
McCarthy now going to start, and the pressure too great. He's sacked in the end zone.
Safety, motherfucker. What up, what up? Ellis, baby.
Break a 0-0 ball game. A safety, first points on the board, and the lead is now the bizarre score of 2-0.
Well, Mike, I don't think anybody had that on their bingo card. I mean, for a safety to be the first points of a ball game.
I meant to do that, bro.
But a great job there by the defense, capitalizing on the field position and coming away with the 2.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Ready. 19.
On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. He'll push forward for about a yard. T.J. Edwards there on the stop.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9. At the 41.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 9.
Drop 60. Drop 60. 68.
Daniels now going to look to throw. He's going to run it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
And this will not be a spike. He faked it. And Daniels will slide to a stop. Wise move as a young
Jaden Daniel moving them chains, bruh.
He picked up the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Taken back to the other side of midfield. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Hurt. Buffalo 18.
They'll throw with Daniels. That one complete to Pierce. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
After that 1st down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on 2nd down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long to now at least 3rd and manageable.
And that is incomplete.
Well, here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
And he's going to have
I got a safety, bro.
taking a chance there.
I got a turnover on downs right at the 1-yard line, and then I sacked him for the safety.
Landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. A dive and a catch. Incredible. It's been a busy 1st quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down.
Buccaneers, 1st down. A gain of 13 yards.
I was 1st and goal, turnover on downs, and then I sacked him for the safety and got the ball back.
They'll work the middle here with Taylor. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter.
A gain of a yard.
So after 1, the Bucs have the early lead. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. On to the 2nd, Buccaneers in possession of the football. They're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go.
Let's go. Bronco 80. Steady.
Here's Daniels. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the 1st down.
This has been a great drive, and mostly at the hands of the man with the ball there. He thought about pulling the trigger on that one, thought better of it, decides to take off with his legs, and now he's going to have 1st and goal.
70.
They'll run here with Taylor. He's slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6.
At the 6-yard line. A gain of 3. Brings up
Second and goal.
Let's go now.
Now Daniels. And he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it's up and now whistles as the challenge flag is out, and this last play will be reviewed. At issue, did the ball cross the goal line? A reminder, it just needs to be the tip of the football just breaking the front of the plane where that white goal line begins. And it needs to be indisputable, which can sometimes be difficult with all those bodies in there.
To review the play.
So the challenge is unsuccessful, and he's going to have to be careful here because he has just one challenge for the remainder of the game. Third and goal. It's Daniels. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Alec Pierce.
Alec Pierce, baby. Let's go.
First touchdown of the game.
Get it, boy. Get it.
Leads the NFL in TD grabs.
And this is where it pays to have a strong arm to throw this sort of outbreaking route, Mike, towards the boundary in tight coverage.
Touchdown, boy.
Faith that you're going to get that ball there. If you're a little late or this ball is underthrown, it could result in a pick six the other direction. Instead, he fires it and he puts it on a line, and the result is a touchdown.
Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point.
Alec Pierce, baby.
His kick is good. And the Bucs will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. On the return, here's Xavier Ligon. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Bills offense and Quinshon Judkins making their way back out. And as we take a look at league leaders in receiving touchdowns by the running backs, he's right up there among the best in the league. McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. On throw, right side, taken by Njoku. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Let's go.
They'll put Ayuk in motion. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Njoku. How about this one, too, to start the drive? Mark him off with a gain of 24 and another first down.
He took a shot on that throw, but you don't feel it quite as much when you pair it with a throw as good as that one. So kudos for him standing in that pocket, delivering a strike to pick up that first down.
Nowhere to go. He is
Sack his ass, bitch. Get the fuck on the ground, boy.
in there to drop him that time. It's a loss of 7.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
Here we go.
They'll put Ayuk in motion. McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down.
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play, winning his route versus man coverage or catching this pass, because that quarterback He put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time, and he's able to secure a really nice catch.
That one too far out in front.
3 and out, baby, 3 and out.
The pass intended for
Let's go. Oh, fuck, they're going to go field goal. He ain't going to get.
On now for the field goal. This one from just under 50 yards. Ryland's kick is good. And the Bills are on the board now here in this second quarter.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Bucs offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. And with half the season gone by, time to take a look at some of the candidates at this early date to bring home the award for the NFL's Offensive Player of the Year. Daniels now on first down. That is caught downfield by Pierce. And they will bring him down.
Alec Pierce, baby, he's back on the heater.
6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down. Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. Catch made right side. It's Johnson.
Evans can't do a wheel route, bro.
Gain of just 3. From the 44-yard line. Here's second down and 6. Throwing now. Daniels. There's Evans. He's got it. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Only that tight end Johnson can go on the wheel route right now.
Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
Ready? Hot 70, hot 70.
Daniels going to throw again. He's going to tuck it and go. Showing off the footwork, sliding down after a gain of 8.
Jaden Daniels with a 8-yard pickup.
Going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
That is a gain of 15, halfway there. As he
Jaden Daniels moving them chains, bruh. Moving them chains. Using them legs, JD5.
Best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. Throwing is Daniels. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete. We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Ready? Like hurt. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Go.
To throw is Daniels. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete.
You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player. And when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
A 2-yard gain. It's fourth down.
Dicker's kick is good. And the Buccaneers going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
So, Dicker back out after the field goal. He'll send this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. The Bills offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll start out first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's he's going to be
Sack that bitch, baby. Hit the fuck on the ground, boy. Lost to 6 yards. My boy Mafe.
to record his second sack of this first
Second sack of the game for Mafe. Quarterback sack, baby. Let's get it.
Occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. And they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half. Leggett in motion. On second down, here's McCarthy. And that one is complete along the boundary.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's get it.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
And he'll be stopped short of
Take them fucking legs out, boy. 3 and out. Another 3 and out.
It's fourth down. On fourth down, it's Corliss Waitman out to punt. Back deep is Darius Davis. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds.
First and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
To throw is Daniels on first and 10. Throw here down the field will fall incomplete.
I think when that ball left his hand, he had visions of a big play, and then that big play almost got flipped on its head because I think he's lucky that that ball didn't end up going back the other direction because that defender got both hands on it but just couldn't come down with the pick.
Here we go. Rig. 60 Eagles.
Throwing on second down, Daniel. And this one is caught by Pierce. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in this second quarter. Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal. They'll put this one down at midfield. Here comes a 60-yard attempt. This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. And their lead will stay right where it is.
12-3 in the halftime. Let's go. Our defense is showing up this game. Back-to-back 3 and outs for the Bucs defense.
Lots to show you. Let's talk about it.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Now an opening past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. The Bills offense and Quinshon Judkins making their way back out. And he has been a tough guy to contain all season long, as reflected in those numbers that you see there. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll send Worthy in motion. They'll go play action here with McCarthy. The pressure, too much.
4 sacks on J.J. McCarthy, a loss of 14 yards. Let's go. We fucking hunt that boy down. Get his ass down, bitch.
Here's McCarthy. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
On 3rd and long, here's McCarthy.
Boom, bitch. Another fucking quarterback sack. We brought him back 21 yards, boy. Fucked him up. Get the fuck off the field, you bitch.
The Bills bringing on the punt team. And he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. Davis to return it. And it'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The Buccaneers offense ready for their first possession of this second half. The cushion is 9 as they begin this drive with 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
On play action, Daniels. First down throw there is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
JT, moving them chains.
Up 12. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by John Johnson. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position.
Fuck, I was trying to press the run button and I fucking accidentally threw it.
I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
To his tight end, Njoku. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Buffalo.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
We'll go right back to Njoku. He's got it again. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's catch number 40 on the season for him.
The 16-yard line.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Off the bootleg, it's McCarthy. Oh, in trouble. And
Sacked his ass again, bitch.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 24-yard line.
Throwing on second down is McCarthy. Deron King in there to drop him as he records.
My boys are just fucking quarterback sack machines. Fucking get J.J. McCarthy a stretcher.
When you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Looking out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go down.
Back to back to back 3-and-outs for J.J. McCarthy and the
At this
Bills.
stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance. So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
Here comes a return from the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's the Tampa Bay offense. They're going to take over once more. They work with a 6-point advantage as they start this drive on 1st and 10. Short throw there, pulled in by Evans. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick first down. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
Come on. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Hawk 70. Hawk.
On the handoff, it's Taylor. And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up 3rd down.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
Third and a yard, it's Daniels. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact.
Yeah, boy! Pass interference.
The crowd does not.
I'll take that all day, baby.
Who's ring out? Doesn't matter. Not going to change it. It's a first down.
Let's go. Go.
Now a toss, running left, it's Taylor. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds. Here's 2nd and 4 from the 24.
Get it. Lightning 18. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Off the bootleg, here's Daniels. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's taken.
Alec Pierce, baby, moving them chains, moving them chains.
And goal.
Yes, what I like here is it's not only a really good play call, but it was really well executed by the quarterback. So they used the bootleg to get their quarterback out of the pocket, change the launch point, and then they pair that with a really nice concept downfield. He uncovers, wide open, nice conversion.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And he will score.
Jaden Daniels running touchdown. Let's go. Untouched, baby. Wide open for JD 5.
The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers. but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
19 Lions. Ready, right?
Now Daniels. This is hot. He's got it. And they tack 2 more.
Alec Pierce with a 2-point conversion.
Especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Leggett on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Head coach Sean McDermott there as the Bills get set for their next possession. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with first down. On the ground, here's Quinshon Judkins.
Judkins ain't going nowhere, boy.
Get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on
Second
the
and
play.
10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. That's the linebacker.
Fuck yeah, my boy's got an interception. Blake Cashman.
All set up.
Blake Cashman showing up on defense.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done.
Yes, sir.
It's gonna make life so much
Yes, sir.
easier as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
The Buccaneers offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll have a short field in front of them as they try to extend this lead out further.
On the jump. Track. Cowboy 80. Ready.
They'll run on first down with Taylor. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
And this is just more of the same, picking up exactly where he left off in the first half. And these numbers, Mike, as you see them, they just pop out at you. I mean, he has been the driving force of this offense from the very start.
Here we go. Here we go. 18 Cardinal.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Set.
Here's Daniels. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Odafe Owe bursting in and recording the sack. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They'll throw with Daniels. They try to set up the screen, but this one's doomed from the start. It's incomplete. This a must stop for this defense. Facing 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. He's got his man complete to Johnson.
Theo Johnson moving them chains.
Good for the Buccaneers. First down.
That's good for a first down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, you might be running out of time.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Oh, fuck.
Seems like there was some miscommunication.
Almost gave up that ball there.
They weren't on the same page. That's something that they've got to get on the sideline and get corrected as soon as possible, because I think they just missed out on what could have been a big play.
Throwing again. Daniel. Who else? Another catch for his favorite tight. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Now the Bucs will take their first time out. Talk things over before third down.
Ready? Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready, right?
Daniels going to throw again. Give him a dozen yards on that one.
Oh, shit, I slid too early. The book.
Here you are at the end of the game. You need a stop. You find yourself trailing. You have everybody covered, and the quarterback gets loose. Those are the plays that just kill a defensive coordinator. You're about to force a punt, about to get the ball back to your offense. Give credit to the quarterback. He made a play when they needed it.
It is
Alec Pierce, baby. That's why I slid early, boy. I need Alec Pierce for the cutty. Let's get it. Let's get it.
And now 15.
Up the jam. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Where it's not completely over, but
That was a quarterback design run play
I just think
to
they're
get
entering miracle stage right now.
in the 1 yard line.
Coming back from this deficit.
Sauce Gardner, who, bitch?
point after now from Dicker. It's up and good. And the Bucs will open it up.
And it's good.
In this fourth quarter.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. He fields it at the 8. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So now here comes the Buffalo offense heading back out onto the field. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. From the gun, here's McCarthy. On throw, right side, taken by Njoku. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up second and
We get in motion.
33-yard line.
On second down, here's McCarthy. That's over the middle to his tight end, Njoku. And they'll get
Fucking Njoku.
35-yard line.
It's a gain of
Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their
Fuckers trying to run the ball on me
disappointed there after giving
with
up.
Njoku.
35-yard line.
Double his fucking tight end.
From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
Complete.
He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there.
The 35-yard
And that will lead to a second down.
Let's go. Panther 6.
To throw once more, here's McCarthy. Here's a screen set up for Judkins. That one way too
No yards gained, boy. No yards gained.
Hit the man, and it's no good.
It's third and 10.
They'll put Ayuk in motion.
Sack his ass, boy. Sack his ass, boy.
Another sack.
A 6-yard loss. It's 4th down.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. This one incomplete.
4th down, turnover. Let's get it, boys.
Forcing completion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Ready? Here we go. 18 Cardinal. Trap 50. Ready, right?
Daniels now on 1st down. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. The big man, Ed Oliver, in for the sack. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Trap 19. 70 Lions.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
Here we go. Stack. Panther 60. Ready?
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down.
Viking 18. Ready?
To throw is Daniels. Taken in right side by the tight end Johnson. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. The Buccaneers forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming.
Okay, ready? Go! Hawk 70.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. There's Evans. He's got it.
1st down, baby. Move them
1st
chains.
down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down.
Some teams just have a stronger appetite for being willing to go for 4th down tries, even on their side of the field, Mike, and we're seeing it so much more often. The days of just punting the ball back and forth and saying, hey, we're going to play good defense. Remember, the better your defense, that doesn't mean you should punt. The better your defense, the more chances you should take on offense.
Here's a design run, and he'll be met in the backfield and drop behind the line of scrimmage.
Trying to catch the defense off guard with this designed quarterback run. Doesn't go down for a sack either way. Defense was ready for it, able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
19 Tiger. Go!
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Ready? Panther 11. 60 by 6.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. That is intercepted. Picked off by John Johnson. And the Bills get the football at their own 40.
You got stuck in traffic. Fuck.
Offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
He works free, right side. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Bills are able to edge a bit closer.
Bills 13.
Looking to double up here. Score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
Told you CPU does some fuck shit. He literally ran over 4 of my players.
Ready? Cowboy 80.
They'll drop to throw. That is caught downfield by Pierce. And they're going to be set up in the red zone.
What a catch by Pierce.
For a first down. First and 10.
Pierce has been lighting it up this game. Those fucking dumbasses called a timeout for me. Thank you, Jeebus.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolves.
Here we go. One final play. That is caught. And will be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So a win here for the visiting Bucks. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away with the victory.
Defense showed up this game.
Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.
"20 completions, 204 yards, 2 touchdowns. Jaden Daniels, 9 attempts, 68 yards, 1 rushing touchdown. JT Taylor, 8 attempts, 83 yards. Alec Pierce, back in the mix, 12 receptions, 136 yards. Tallied up another 2 touchdowns. Evans, 4 receptions, 40 yards. We got 21 first downs to their 6, 344 total offense, 193 passing yards, 2 for 3 on 4th downs, 1 for 1 2-point conversions. We had 2 turnovers. No penalties. 14 and a half minutes possession time. Three sacks for Boy Mafe, 2 for Caden Ellis, 1.5 sack for Dayron Payne. Our boys were lighting up JJ McCarthy.